Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're breaking down the insanely wild Deadpool and Wolverine 2024. This film is packed with mind-blowing action, unexpected twists, and, of course, Deadpool doing what he does best, shattering the fourth wall. So, grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive right into the madness. The movie opens with Deadpool breaking the fourth wall and speaking directly to the audience. He says, "I'm here to get Wolverine." Deadpool heads straight to the location where Wolverine is buried. He begins digging up the grave, hoping Wolverine might still be alive, but when he finally uncovers the grave, he finds only a skeleton. Seeing this, Deadpool is utterly disappointed, but sits down with the skeleton and begins talking to it. He says, "I need Wolverine." During their conversation, several TVA portals open up, and several TVA agents appear, coming to apprehend Deadpool. But being Deadpool, he fights fiercely and brutally kills the agents. After the battle, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall again, addressing the audience. "I know that whatever is going on here, you must be confused. Like, how am I here? Why do I need Wolverine? Why am I looking for him? And why do the TVA people want to catch me?" To explain all this, Deadpool takes us back to 2018, when the cable time machine device broke down. But after it was repaired, Deadpool got his hands on it and started using it however he pleased. He goes back in time to kill all his past villains and even saves Vanessa by killing her killer. But by using the time machine device in this way, Deadpool caused problems in the timelines. This caught the attention of the TVA, who began hunting for him. Despite the timeline chaos, Deadpool was content with his life, having revived Vanessa and gathered all his friends. At one point, Deadpool used the device to visit Earth 616, the main MCU universe. While there, he asks Happy to make him an Avenger. But when Happy refuses, Deadpool returns to his universe and continues living his life. One night, as he was celebrating his birthday with his friends, TVA agents arrived at his door. When Deadpool went to check, they grabbed him, dragged him into a portal, and brought him straight to the TVA. At the TVA, Deadpool meets an officer named Paradox, who explains what the TVA is and how it works. After hearing this, Deadpool realizes that the TVA has brought him here because he disrupted the timelines by using the time machine device. Paradox then makes Deadpool an offer. "Look, I'm an officer of the TVA, and my seniors who run the TVA want you to go to the MCU universe, Earth 616. So you do this, go to Earth 616, and spend the rest of your life there." Excited by the offer, Deadpool eagerly agrees, thinking his dream of becoming an Avenger might finally come true. He gets a new Deadpool suit made by the TVA tailor and gets ready. Fully dressed, he returns to Paradox and says, "Send me directly to my universe so I can tell my friends that I'm going to Earth 616 for a while. I want to show them that I am a hero." However, Paradox refuses Deadpool's request. He says, "There's no point in going to your universe now because it's gradually coming to an end." He explains that Deadpool's universe is the one where Logan died, and that it's so far gone that it will be destroyed in just 3 days. Deadpool, shocked, asks, "Why is this happening?" Paradox explains that every universe has a power, and when that power is gone, the universe slowly ends. In the Deadpool universe, that power was Logan. Without him, the universe is dying. Deadpool, desperate to save his universe, begs Paradox to stop the destruction. Paradox coldly replies, "What are you saying? Should I stop the destruction? I don't want this destruction to stop. I want it to happen." He then reveals a machine named the Time Reaper machine, which can destroy any universe in the blink of an eye. Paradox continues, "When a universe is ending, the TVA usually lets it die slowly. But I don't enjoy that. I want to end universes in the blink of an eye, like cutting a tree at the root. That's why I built this Time Reaper machine, to finish off dying universes quickly. It's not ready yet. But once it is, I'll destroy your universe too. So now, as per my seniors, you go to Earth 616 and forget your old universe." Furious, Deadpool hatches a plan. He thinks, "If Logan was the power of my universe, then I'll find another Wolverine and bring him to my universe to keep it alive." With this in mind, Deadpool beats Paradox, steals a portal device from him, and escapes to search for Wolverine. The flashback ends, and we return to the present, where Deadpool is fighting TVA agents, brutally killing them. His search for Wolverine begins once again. He goes to many universes to find Wolverine. He meets many different Wolverines. Some of them were as short as Wolverine, some had no hands or eyes, and one was a superhero version of Wolverine. Even Deadpool did not like it. He also beat Deadpool and drove him away. Then Deadpool goes to a bar where a Wolverine is sitting. Deadpool likes this to a great extent. He thinks that, yes, this is perfect for me. I can take this to my universe. And now, when Deadpool asks him to come with him, this Wolverine also refuses. But when Wolverine fainted after drinking alcohol, Deadpool pulled his leg, creates a portal, and brought Wolverine directly to the TVA. He took him to Paradox. Deadpool tells him, "Look, I have brought another Wolverine. Now do one thing. Send us back to my universe and make this Wolverine the power of my universe so that my universe does not end. When he sees the Wolverine, he says this Wolverine is the worst because of him. All the people in his universe have been killed, so this can't be the power of your universe. Also, Paradox tells Deadpool that the seniors of TVA have given you a chance to go to Earth 616. So you could have lived there, but you did wrong with TVA and killed a lot of their agents. So now I will send both of you inside the world. The next moment, he does the same. Paradox sends both of them inside the world. The next moment, he does the same. Paradox sends both of them inside the world. When Wolverine comes to his senses, he asks Deadpool, "Why did you bring me here?" Saying this, he attacks Deadpool and so their fight begins. Their fight went on for an amazing long time. But then Deadpool stops him and says, "We should not fight but work together because TVA wants to end my universe and we have to save it." But Wolverine refuses to help him. Deadpool tells him that the TVA has the power to revive his universe. So if you help me, we won't just save my universe from ending, but we'll also bring your destroyed universe back to life. Wolverine likes this idea, so they both become one. But then a man comes to them and tells them that it is not right to roam here because there is a very dangerous, huge monster. If it sees you, it will eat you. And yes, if you escape from it. There is a hairless witch named Cassandra. She is so powerful that she can kill you in one shot. So it is difficult to escape from these two things. Then some cars came here, which had Cassandra's people inside. As they see them, the third man also joins Deadpool and Wolverine. When he removes the cloth from his face, he finds out that this man is no one else but Captain America, who takes the form of Human Torch at this time. Cassandra's men came directly in front of them. An old man, who was very powerful, goes ahead to attack them. Wolverine kills him in one shot. But because they had a lot of advanced technology, they weakened the powers of the Human Torch, held them, tied them with a rope, and started taking them straight to Cassandra. We see that Cassandra's place is in the mouth of a very big Ant-Man. Here, Cassandra had a lot of men who had been serving her for years, who also had a version of Juggernaut, which was also in Cassandra's slavery. When these three are brought in, Cassandra comes to meet them. Deadpool tells her that Human Torch has already told us about you, that you are a crazy woman without hair who looks like a witch. He says Cassandra is even worse and adds that the Human Torch told them everything. Hearing this, Cassandra becomes furious. She pulls the skin of Human Torch in one shot with her power, and he dies on the spot. After that, she tells Deadpool and Wolverine her name and says, "I am the twin sister of Professor Charles Xavier. When we were not even born, I tried to kill my brother, but when we were born, my brother tried to kill me, but I survived. After that, the TVA people threw me here, but I am very happy here. I have been living here for years, and now I will make you both my slaves." Hearing this, Wolverine gets angry and goes straight to attack Cassandra, but without touching him. She beats Wolverine and throws him to the ground. But then, the monster comes here. Seeing him, Cassandra says, "You're not my slave, are you? So I'm leaving you to die at the hands of this monster." Saying this, she leaves with her companions. The monster slowly starts coming to both of them. But Deadpool and Wolverine activate the nearby machine and fly far away with the help of it. At this faraway place, they see a dog which is the version of Deadpool's dog, Dogpool. Along with that, a version of Deadpool also comes that says his name is Nicepool. He tells them that there are many other versions of Deadpool like me, but they are all crazy people from whom Cassandra gets her work done, meaning they are her slaves. Nicepool gives them his car and says, "Take this so you don't have a hard time getting out of here." Deadpool and Wolverine take the car and drive away, but they end up arguing during the ride. Deadpool and Wolverine begin to fight furiously, trading blows until they both collapse from exhaustion. As they lay unconscious, X-23 arrives, scoops them up, and drives them away. When they regain consciousness, they find themselves in a cozy house surrounded by familiar faces: Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23. The group explains that X-23 rescued them and brought them here. Like Deadpool and Wolverine, they were also exiled to this universe by the TVA, and the Human Torch had once been their ally. When the group learns that Deadpool and Wolverine survived an encounter with Cassandra, they recognize their strength and propose a plan to take her down. Cassandra has wreaked havoc across this universe, and now, united, they prepare to end her reign of terror. After gearing up, the team sets out to confront Cassandra. Upon arriving at her stronghold, they are immediately attacked by her army of slaves. A brutal battle ensues, with Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23 holding off the minions outside while Deadpool and Wolverine head inside to confront Cassandra. Knowing Cassandra's immense psychic powers, they had devised a plan. Magneto's helmet, which could protect against such powers, had been destroyed long ago by Cassandra herself. But Deadpool has a new idea. Use Juggernaut's helmet, worn by one of Cassandra's enslaved minions. If they could get the helmet on Cassandra, it would block her powers and give them a chance to defeat her. During the fight, X-23 manages to injure Juggernaut, causing his helmet to fly off and land near Deadpool. As Cassandra grows increasingly enraged, Deadpool and Wolverine distract her with their banter, giving Deadpool the perfect opportunity to slip the helmet onto her